Now that we have actually monetized our channel and we've started to earn passive income on our channel, I'm going to be showing you how we actually created these videos. Now you need to understand that YouTube automation is a very, very huge domain, and to understand aspects of it, you need to give it time. And there's so many elements that are involved, and there's a lot of time and effort that we have actually put in creating these videos. These are videos that were not just taken out of thin air. We spend time in actually thinking about what kind of thumbnail we're going to create, what kind of title we're going to get, what kind of research that we need to do to understand what people would want to watch and how we can actually keep our audience engaged. And combining all those elements together, we were able to reach the videos that you have seen on Health Vibe Zone. Now this particular channel, 10 Automation, is completely different, guys. The purpose of this channel is to give you the background information, to tell you what is happening in the back end, to give you insight into how you can actually create a faceless YouTube channel. Now if you haven't watched the 33 videos, I suggest you give these 33 videos a watch, because I've gone in great detail in talking about the strategies and step-by-step methodologies that you can actually use to get yourself started with YouTube automation. In today's video, I'm going to actually talk about the one aspect that I feel is the most important when you actually develop a video, which is the thumbnail. Now guys, thumbnails are the main window or the packaging that actually attracts a person to view the video. Now think about yourself, for example. When we see a video on Facebook, on YouTube, or Instagram, what is our first sort of attraction to it? We look at the thumbnail, and the thumbnail needs to actually attract us to it. Now think about the things that attract you to a particular video. What are those elements that attract you to that particular thumbnail? What is the information that is provided on that thumbnails? That is what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to be showing you the tools that you can actually use if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel. So let's get started. The first tool over here is called Canva.com. Now if you want to use Canva, I've actually put the link of it in the description below. You can head over there and check it out. Now when you get onto Canva, which I personally feel is a very good tool, there's so many elements that you have available that you can use: documents, whiteboards, YouTube thumbnails, logos, Facebook posts, Instagram posts. And right now guys, we're focusing only on the thumbnail, but all of these actually get used within YouTube automation, because you want to make a post about it on Facebook, you want to post about it on Instagram as well, and you want to make a logo for your Facebook, for your Instagram, as well as for your YouTube channel. So Canva is a wonderful actual tool that you can use to help you develop all these elements. Now if I scroll down, I can actually show you how much we actually use Canva. So all these thumbnails that you see are created on Canva. There are different elements that we combine it to create it on Canva, which I'm going to be talking about in today's video. Now there's different colors that can be used. There's different elements that can be used as well, which I'll be speaking about in a minute. Now if you have not subscribed to the channel, guys, do subscribe to the channel so I can get more people to watch these videos, because the algorithm actually picks up on the individuals once it gets subscribed. So let's go ahead and check the YouTube thumbnail out. YouTube thumbnail, guys, is very important. Now before I show you how to create a thumbnail on YouTube and show you the different colors that you need to use and the different placement that you need to do, you need to understand one thing about thumbnails. Your niche determines the sort of thumbnail that you need to create. Remember that one thumbnail cannot be used for all the videos. Never make that mistake. And one style of thumbnail cannot be used for all the niches. You need to understand what the niche is. You need to understand the message that particular video needs to give, and the thumbnails needs to reflect the sort of video that's been created. An example of this would be if you go back onto Health Vibe, and I can show you a video where here, this is the first one that came in 17 hours ago. So this is destroys your liver. Now this is the thumbnail that says destroy your liver, and you see a picture of the liver, and you see the foods that are on top of the actual thumbnail that are showing that this actually destroys it. So there is an image that depicts what is being told without actually saying it, but on the title it mentions that these 6 foods are destroying your liver, the main enemies of your liver. So clearly the thumbnail actually talked about what is destroying your liver. The title is what are the foods that destroy your liver, and if we start watching the videos, we will see what these videos actually about. If you look at this particular video, it's about liver is dying. Strange liver signals 12 indication of potential damage. So you see a liver and you see a person that's scratching himself. You can clearly see that there is an aspect that is actually, affecting that individual. If you look at this particular thumbnail, which I personally feel is very simple, but it gets the point across to the viewer, avoid these foods at all costs. And it has a liver in a picture. So this video is about liver, and you have the foods that are actually underneath of it. So these 6 foods are destroying your liver health. And you can see it's 53 views in just 3 days. So one of the most important aspects over here is, guys, keep it simple. Keep it straightforward and grab the attention of your viewer. Now, if you look at the elements over here, you can see all the different templates that are available. So if you click on this template, you have this template for you. All you need to do is change the information over here. So we can put, for example, liver damage, and we can change all the elements over here. So if you want to delete this, we can just click delete. It's going to get deleted. We can click delete this, and we can delete this as well. And even take care of all the rest over here. So now we want to put an image instead of the person. What do? This is where you head over to this platform. It's called meta.ai. Now, meta.ai is really interesting, guys, because you can use AI to create different images. So for example, if I want to create an image for liver damage, we're going to say generate an image for liver damage. And then once we give that command, the meta AI is going to take a couple of minutes and actually create a dynamic picture that we can actually use to put in our thumbnails. Now, as you can see, we have a doctor over here that is actually holding a liver. We have this picture over here that has different drugs next to the liver, and we have a damaged liver as well. So I think this picture is quite good. If you click on it, this is a very nice picture. We're just going to take this, click on it, and then we're going to head over to Canva and place this picture over here. Now, this picture is over here. We're going to delete this from here, and we're going to place this picture on the left hand side. Now, if you want to delete the back end of it, you can also delete the background of it if you want. If you want to keep the background, you can. Canva gives you all these elements, guys, and you can easily generate anything over here from meta.ai. Now, if you want to generate or change an element over here, you want another picture, just say, give it a command, generate another image, and meta AI will generate another image for you. One of the best things that I personally feel in today's time and period for everyone that is thinking about getting into YouTube automation is the amount of support that you tend to have from these AI tools. But remember, guys, this is only support. You should not rely completely on AI. Now, as you can see on the screen, we have another image of a liver over here. They created a heart over here, which is not what we wanted. But then again, this is AI. It does stuff like that. And that is the reason why I always mention to everyone that do not have your reliance completely on this tool. Now, another tool which I want to talk about is Pixart. Now, Pixart is a very interesting element as well. And it's quite similar to the Canva, but is different from Meta AI. Meta AI actually generates the images for you that you can use and input into your thumbnails on Canva or Pixart. You can easily create a YouTube thumbnail from here. Just click on create design, and it will take you to its actual editing dashboard where you can edit different elements. You can add, subtract, change, include anything that you want onto this particular platform. Now, you can try it for free for 7 days, or you can actually buy it and then use this particular platform. I'm going to put the link of it in the description below, so you can head over there and check it out. If you want to create any thumbnail, you can easily use a template if you want. You can create different thumbnails yourself from scratch if you want. So this really comes down to you how you want to go about doing it. But these are elements that are available for you to use. Now, all these elements, guys, require one major thing: understanding what your audience wants. And for that reason, I always mention that understand the colors that you're going to show. For example, red is a color that makes your eye actually stop and see what the thing is about. And that's one of the reasons they used red as a traffic light to actually stop people. Yellow is actually a color that makes you, cautious about what's happening. And green is where you continuously move. It's easily visible. So you need to understand the colors and what they signify and what kind of combination of the colors that you need to use on your thumbnails. So guys, if you have a thumbnail and you're thinking about using that thumbnail, but you're not sure if it's good or not, and you want my opinion on it, you can always drop me your thumbnail on my WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is available in the description below. You can actually share it with me on Discord as well. I'm available on Discord as well, so you can send it over there, and I will give you my insight. I will tell you if it's good or not, if there's any improvement that you need to do to make it better. So if you have any questions, you can also ask me on WhatsApp and on Discord. And if you're not using these 3 different platforms, I suggest you use them. Try them out. they'll make your life a lot easier. If there's any feedback that you have that you want to share with me, or there's any video that you feel I need to do or explain, you can also let me know in the comment section down below. So stay tuned for our next video. Until then, take care.